Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of ETS2. We are moving right along. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. I posted the first one today, and I've got a lot of comments from you guys. Jumped right in and helping me out and making me feel a little stupid, too. It's not pounds, it's euros. I think that's what I meant. I was thinking about, but I was thinking about the weight and of something else, and I got confused. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm just that stupid. I don't know. Anyways, so we had euros for the currency, and a couple of you guys sent me some web pages to do the comparisons for the different signs. So you did the footwork for me. I was going to do that anyways, but you guys jumped right on it and was like super awesome about it, and I really, really appreciate that. But anyways, so we are going to be taking this one right here, this Mercedes-Benz. We are going from Mannheim down to Bern. So I want to go down this way, pick up a little bit here in Switzerland, and we are just going to jump right into it. I don't want to waste too much time. Let me fix my chair here just a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and get the lights on. It looks like it was already started for me, and we'll take a look at the trailer. It looks like something simple. It's a box trailer. I can't get no fancy loads yet, guys. I'm not good enough. I've got a few mods in, but they're not quite showing up. Plus, the one, I think one of them is showing up, but I'm not quite ready to take it because it's already gone the direction I've already been, and I don't want to do that. So I want to discover some new things. Anyways, we are going to try to keep things. But you know what? This is the place where I wrecked the truck in the beginning of the last episode. No shit. Yeah, because I come in right there and I hit that damn that trailer right there. Well, how ironic is that? I did not mean to do that. That's pretty funny. Anyhow, we got a little morbid on the last episode. As far as we had some weird conversations. We'll try to not get into any of that in this episode. I think we covered everything, and I'm going to assume your blinking yellow lights are kind of like ours. It's just caution into the intersection at nighttime. A lot of ours go to caution just through the middle of the night, and that is no parking. Thank you. I can't remember who told me that, but I will put your name on the screen. It's hard for me to get everything set up where I can read comments, record, and all that at the same time. If I mention something that you helped me out on, why am I not shifting? God damn it! I just got done playing American Truck, so I went down in the other slot that it wasn't there. There was no gear. But anyways, if I talk about something that you specifically helped me out on, and I'm sure a lot of you have, I will try to put your name up on the screens. What I want to do is I want to do like some shout outs. Liam Chandler on the one of the ATS videos, I think it was on the Volvo VNL video, he asked if he could get a shout out. Sure, Liam Chandler, there's your shout out. Sorry I forgot on episode 1 of this one here, because I told him the next trucking episode I would give him a shout out. So anyways, I will try to do shout outs for you guys if you guys specifically want just a shout out, or like I said, if you help me with something in game, I will try to put your name either at the bottom of the screen, or if I can pull it up and see it without stopping the game and then scrolling through the comments and getting it, or if I get a little bit more organized, I will actually say your name. But for right now, that was the only one that was right there where I can see it on the other screen. I'm just not going to get used to these trucks. I'm revving the hell out of them. And this has, oh, the beams, the high beams, K. There we go. Holy shit! No, we can go through that one. Oh god, that scared me. That's where we turned last time, and I was questioning if that was a four-way intersection. Alright, so you've got solid lines coming in, which I know is not passed. It's the same thing here in the United States. And basically is what I was talking about in the first episode. It was strange because it didn't seem realistic to me that some of the areas would be a passing zone, because the visibility isn't that great. I wouldn't pass there. But anyways, back at that four-way intersection, one set of lanes coming in has solid, and then the ones that cross through have dotted. All right, is that specifically set up for a four-way? It's not a four-way stop because I just drove right through the son of a bitch. And I know it's like certain lanes have the right-of-ways. Is it the ones that have the dotted lines? They can drive straight through, and then the ones with the solid lines coming into that intersection, they have to yield to those that are inside of that intersection already. It's kind of the way I'm understanding it. I don't have the signs pulled up either. I meant to pull the signs up, but I did glance at them, and some of the ones that I was pretty sure I was thinking was right. I was pretty close, and anyways, yeah, I'm speeding, and I said there was no cops, and you guys said, yeah, there's no cops, but there's cameras. Especially, I think you said in France, there's a lot of cameras. So when we get over that way, we'll have to be a little more cautious. Again, there was a couple of you that told me about that too. Yeah, I might want to watch my speed a little bit, but I don't know. I guess like in town I'll watch it. Outside of town, I'll go until I start getting hit with fines. But you guys said they're not as bad as American trucks, so I actually should be able to hang on to my hard-earned euros. So, anyways. But I've been doing a lot of trucking the past 2 days, trying to get some videos built up. Summer is coming. I hope everybody is got some big, awesome, cool plans for the summer, and they're ready for it. I'm sure you are. A lot of you, getting out of school and stuff like that, and going on vacation. Summer is a busy time around the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel specifically, and yeah, that's the end of his no passing zone, I think is what you said that was. Anyways, yeah, with summer coming up, it's a busy time around the channel. I try to get like preloaded on some videos for the summer. That way it gives me a little more wiggle room, so I can still go out and enjoy summer, and I'm not sitting here in this chair all summer long just making videos. So there's some of the videos that you're going to be watching are going to be obviously pre-recorded 2, 3 weeks out, 4 weeks out. So if you do ask a question and you haven't seen it yet, just be patient. It'll probably be in an upcoming episode. Again, we're starting with 3. I'm picking up on 1, so 4. Hopefully I'll pick up on 2, and so on and so forth. So I'll be about 2 episodes in front of where all the comments and the questions are. And then, yeah, I need to shift. That was whining out real bad. So that covers that. I think most of you agreed with me on the Scania purchase. For the first truck, or major truck to have, is the Scania, because it's got the most customization that you can do to it. Shit, did I get too far? No. You can customize it the most, basically, with all kinds of lights and trim and all kinds of cool shit. Plus, it is the most powerful in the game, and also, I guess, in real life. Coming from a 20-year veteran truck driver, a comment in the comment section, the guy's dad has been driving for 20 years, and he said pretty much Scania is awesome, is like the best on the road. Built to last, tough-ass truck, and pretty awesome. And now I've seen like the truck races from over there, and they're these style trucks. The racing logos on the side and the numbers and all that kind of shit. So, I don't know. I'm probably not going to go with that fancy with my paint job, but I think they look really, really awesome. And I know they're not all. They're all just Scania trucks. They're this type of flat nose truck. But I think that's probably what I'm going to go with is the Scania. That's what I first had my eye on. From the first time I started watching this, and yeah, this is just my pass-through lane here. Okay, yeah, I'm all right there. So I'm pretty sure that's the that's the truck I'm gonna buy when I get enough money. A couple of you said they're very expensive, so it may not be level 5 when I get it. I'm gonna have to drive for a little while to save up the money, and I did have a quick glance at some of them, and they were like 150, 160 euros, I believe, and I've only got 14,000. So yeah, it's gonna be probably a little while before I can actually buy a truck. From what I can understand, you guys telling me, I'm gonna be grinding a lot more in this one than I did in ATS to get, you know, the trucks and the built my garage and all that kind of shit. So, but that's fine because I like it. I'm enjoying the game. There's a lot to discover. There's a lot more different trucks to drive in the meantime. Once the job market starts cycling through, it should start picking up the mod pack, just like ATS once I put it in. Damn it, I keep revving the fuck out of these trucks. You know, once they, you put the mod in, most of them don't show up right off the bat. They got to kind of cycle through the job market, and then they'll start showing up. So hopefully, after this or the next one, I should start seeing some military type loads, because I think that'll be really, really cool to make some deliveries with those, tanks and stuff like that. As far as other mods, I figured out the MHA Pro problem, and I probably annotated on episode 2 if I talked about it. I can't remember right now, but the problem is I don't have Going East and I don't have Scandinavia, the Going North DLCs. Those are actual DLCs from SCS, and in order to run the MHA Pro map, you have to have both of those DLCs in order for it to run. And I was trying to run the mod just on the base game, and of course it didn't see all the cities that were in Going East and Going North, so it threw all kinds of errors in my report log. So that's why that didn't work. And I had some people on some different videos that I asked that question to answer that. And I kind of wondered, after I sat here and tried a few different things, and it kept crashing, and I had nothing in the game whatsoever. I had the thought, I'm like, man, I bet I'm going to have to get those other 2 maps for this to work, and I will. And I have plans to get them. I'm probably going to get them maybe by episode 5 or 6. I should have those maps. I just didn't want to buy them straight off the bat. It was another $30. I was pretty sure I was going to like the game. I didn't want to say, well, if I don't like the game, I don't want to be stuck with the add-ons too. But I wanted to kind of cautiously step into it and just get the base game, because there was a lot of content just in the base game itself. And then if I liked it, I would go ahead and add on the other two DLCs. So that's what I plan on doing. Probably within the next couple of episodes, I should start talking about the MHA Pro map is installed, and I've got 2 other DLCs into the game, and possibly maybe even add the Rust map. Again, I'm going to have to do a little messing around, just like I did with ATS when that first came out. Kind of training myself, teaching myself how things work and how to get things in the right order to make sure that they show up while I'm playing the game and it doesn't crash. I don't want to go that way. But I think that's about it as far as the game itself. And I don't want to every episode just keep talking about just the game. And we like to have some pretty wild conversations like we did in episode 2. We talked about what was your biggest fear, and I can't wait to read some of those. It was late the other night when I recorded that, and I was just kind of spaced, and that's just what came out. So yeah, spend some late nights with Jag, you get some crazy fucking shit comes out of my mouth. Probably have some late nights here again, but I won't be trucking. This is definitely going to be the last trucking episode for probably a week or two, just because I got some other stuff to work on, and I don't want to get burned out. But I'm kind of addicted right now. I played it today for several hours over on ATS. I didn't play this. I'm trying to keep this one for the series. I don't have like a separate profile going or anything like that, like I do on ATS. So I was over on ATS messing around with some mods over there, and I'm definitely gonna have to get in here. Adding some mods over there for the mod series that I'm running. Some different trucks for the game, which is really, really cool. Still looking for some heavy loads for ATS. I haven't seen anything in a while, anything reliable anyways. What about some heavy loads for this? Do I even want to try it, guys? Like that on-ramp back there. I know the roads are a lot narrower. We've got, the collision barriers on both sides. Is it even worth it, or is it going to be a headache to try to run wide and extended heavy loads on ETS? So that's kind of the big question for this episode is mod-wise, what's worth running? As far as trailer packs, I'm running Jazzy Cat. There should be, again, like I said, plenty of cargo in that once it gets up and filtering through the job market. But I do want to run some cool, unique loads, and that was another reason why I picked his, because he had the military cargo, and I think one of them was a rail cargo. So like rail cars and like railroad equipment you can haul. I'm not really certain until it cycles through and I can take a look at it. But that'll be coming up. So if there's any other cargo mods that you think I would like or that you would like to see, let me know. Again, ones that you've tried. Hey Jack, stay away from this one. You don't want to run that one. That one's a piece of shit. And all that good stuff. So, anyways, coming into daylight, and we should be there in just another minute or two. Pretty quick trip, not too bad. Hope it wasn't too boring. I didn't wreck. Nothing super crazy happened on this one. But I didn't go down. I don't think I was in the city much either. This was a lot of highway driving. When I get down into the cities, and we start getting some of the road changes and the different signs and things like that. That's going to take me a little bit to get used to. I'll slow down just a little bit here. It might be too much. Ooh. Yeah, see, like this right here, taking a wide load down through here. I mean, it'd be like threading a needle. And I think it would be quite tough. A lot of bouncing going on there. Assuming that's the road and not me doing something I ain't supposed to be doing. I'm not speeding. Okay. So yeah, I like the Mercedes. It drives pretty nice. It's got a pretty cool interior. It's pretty plush. There we go. See, I'm in town and I almost wrecked it. But at some point here, I'm going to go into the dealerships and just kind of take a good stroll around and see what's offered. It looks like I'm going to make a right-hand turn up here. I think that's... Where's that left? It's a sharp turn and then a left. I'm going to have to cross back over. Burn. We're in Burn. Okay, yeah, another. It's a left. Is it this one? No, it's the next one. It should be, okay, right there at the light. And the signs, I'm trying to think, you're telling me those are priority roads. I guess like what you would call a main road. I'm gonna have to kind of heel toe this a little bit because I'm coasting backwards. Come on, bitch. There we go. Don't have all the weight like I have on the big trucks in ATS. So when it rolls back, it wasn't quite as hard starting this one off as it was like a big Kenny or something like that. Alright, so where were we going? Curator. Oh shit, I'm gonna run it. Shit, I didn't get hit. Oh, that's good. Didn't get a ticket for that one. I probably should have. I wasn't paying attention. What's this called? Care something. Oh, Carrefour. Carrefour. And let's go right in here. And I'm over that. Got to downshift a little bit. There we go. Oh, there's no trucks in here. It's kind of a boring drop. Oh, that sucks. Well, hopefully the drops get a little more interesting too, guys. Sorry about that. Just a nice, easy, fucking straight back, and we're done. So yeah, that's kind of boring. Sorry, I didn't know. I'm not gonna quite hit this as easy as that was. I'm still off just a little bit. Let me get over just a hair. I didn't finish pulling through like I wanted to, I guess. Let's pull over and then back and then straighten it out. There we go. Kind of boring, but I still fucking missed it. That's sad. Too much. Yeah, these things turn like super fast. And there it is. Right there. I'm going to take a look at it real quick. Again, nothing special. Mercedes, it's a pretty nice truck. I like the white trucks, I really do. If you guys haven't figured that out yet. I think it looks really good on all the trucks in both simulator games. But anyways, go ahead and drop that off and see how we're doing on our levels. Did we level up yet? Again, probably. Oh, awesome, great. So now we are level 3, and we can go ahead and get one more in long distance. And I think that's all we're going to do in that one, and then we'll start working down through the high value and the fragile on the next two for the choices that I'll make on those. Yeah. Other than that, guys, yeah, that's it. Kind of a dry run. Sorry. Hopefully, again, we can get a more interesting run on the next one. But like always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.